2024 to 2025 was a year that changed the church, a pope's final journey, a new leader, a global jubilee rising. Through it all, Radio Veritas Asia stood at the front lines of faith. In September 2024, Pope Francis journeyed as a pilgrim of peace to Asia and the Pacific. His mission began in Indonesia, September 3rd to 6th, where he shared hope with youth, embraced interfaith harmony, and called the church to be a field hospital in the world's largest archipelago. RVA was there, covering every Mass, meeting, and message. Next, in Papua New Guinea, September 6th to 9th, he listened to tribal elders, blessed children, and called for justice for indigenous peoples and the care of creation. RVA's multilingual services told the stories of faith communities often forgotten. In Timor-Leste, September 9th to 11th, the Holy Father honored martyrs, inspired the youth, and prayed for peace in a land rich in Catholic spirit. Finally, in Singapore, September 11th to 13th, he met civic leaders and the faithful, preaching peace in a diverse modern society. 3 nations, one journey, a shepherd walking with Asia. And RVA, your voice of the Asian Church, walked with him in prayer and in mission. RVA launched a prayer and fundraising campaign across Asia in response to the March 28th Myanmar earthquake, raising over 149,000 pesos and $4,141 to support victims and rebuild communities. On April 21, 2025, the world paused. Pope Francis, the Shepherd of Mercy, returned to the Father. From Rome to remote villages in Asia, hearts mourned, candles burned, and prayers rose. Radio Veritas Asia became a voice of both sorrow and hope. Live broadcasts from the Vatican, daily masses in 11 languages, and community gatherings brought us together in grief. We remembered his love for the poor, his care for creation, and his deep bond with Asia. Through radio, web, and social media, we didn't just report, we prayed, we remembered, we walked with the church. Though the shepherd rests, the mission lives on. RVA walks forward for the church, for Asia. As the church entered conclave, the world waited. In the Sistine Chapel, cardinals sought the Holy Spirit's guidance, and behind closed doors, a sacred mystery unfolded. Radio Veritas Asia opened that mystery to millions in Asia. In 11 languages, we explained every step. What happens inside? Why watch the smoke? How is a pope chosen? Live updates, expert insights, and prayer vigils brought the faithful into communion across radios, phones, and homes. Because when the church waits, RVA walks with her. Then the world heard the words, Habemus Papam. A new pope stood before the world, Pope Leo XIV. A moment of joy, of unity, of renewal. RVA was ready, from Rome to Rizal, Yangon to Yogyakarta. We broke the news, told his story, and asked, who is Pope Leo XIV? What does his name mean to Asia? In 11 languages, RVA shared reflections, prayers, and celebration from cathedrals to village screens. Because every pope is more than a headline, it's a call to mission. As the Jubilee approached, RVA went digital, launching a vibrant new website filled with reflections, videos, prayer guides, and virtual pilgrimages for all of Asia. Inspired by Pope Francis, RVA also launched a Laudato Si page, a digital space for faith and ecology. We reached out beyond the web to farmers, youth, and indigenous voices, making care for creation a living mission. A year of grace. From farewell to new beginnings, RVA remained your voice of faith. Thank you for walking with us. The journey continues, and so does the mission.